All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into the seated wall slide exercise. Oh my gosh, so many benefits with this. I really stinking like it. So you're gonna get into a seated position. You're gonna make sure that your thumbs are back behind you, and you're going to slide up, trying to keep your elbow, the back of your spine, your shoulders, and even your forearm, if possible, attached, so to speak, to the wall. So being in this position, by the way, if you notice the position I'm in, with my knees kind of close to my chest, it kind of locks out your lower lumbar spine. So a lot of times people will compensate with their lower lumbar spine, and they'll try to arch to get the end range of motion. But this doesn't allow you to cheat. It does not allow you to compensate. So it kind of in a raw manner shows you what your true thoracic spine or your middle back spine flexibility is, in addition to your raw glenohumeral motion, and that just means your shoulder motion. Because a lot of times we compensate. We think we have decent shoulder range of motion, but reality it could be coming from my back or my middle back. So not only is this a great assessment, it's actually a really good stinking exercise too, because you're really achieving great isolated external rotation, which is great for the rotator cuff. It's great for a lot of my golfers, in fact, too, to get in that certain position when they need to get into that external rotation position. And there's three key points of interest here I want you to pay attention to. So the middle back, the lower back, and then your arm. You're trying to get all three of those to touch, which looks kind of maybe easy, but it's actually really hard, and you might even be sore the next day from this simple movement just because you're using different muscles in a different way that you haven't been accustomed to. All right, so go ahead, take a few minutes, guys, try this one out, maybe just shoot for 10 reps or so, and really feel that upper middle back and your rotator cuff and your shoulders working hard in the way they need to. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in.